Hello friends, myself Halavat Ramesh, and today we will talk about general topic antibiotics. Nowadays antibiotics play the important major role in healthcare management. So today we will discuss about especially in medical field what are the antibiotics are used and how they will classified, what is the major role of antibiotics and types of antibiotics. Those topics we will discuss briefly, and next video I will upload in detail information about the antibiotics. Okay, let us go by slide. You can see the antibiotics, and next we will see here the introduction of antibiotic part. The antibiotic was coined by Ullmann in 1889. The name to the active participant in the process of antibiosis or the opposition of one living microorganism to another, or in simple words, an antibiotic is the chemicals that is produced by a living organism and that in a relatively high dilution will inhibit the growth or reproduction of some other organism. This is the main concept of antibiotics. What is antibiotics? Antibiotics is nothing but of a chemical substance that too against the life. See, this ability of one microorganism to prevent the growth of another has been known for a long time. Louis Pasteur and Joubert have shown in 1877 that an organism from the air was able to destroy the bacteria responsible for the disease of anthrax in cattle. This is that brief introduction about the antibiotics, and next we will see the next slide. The penicillin was the first antibiotic discovered in September 1928 by the English bacteriologist late Sir Alexander Fleming. Everyone knows the penicillium is a word. The first he discovered that Alexander Fleming, who accidentally obtained the antibiotic from a soil inhibiting fungus, Penicillium notatum. But it is a discovery was first reported in 1929. This is the clinical trial also he did in the 1940 in human. So penicillin is the first antibiotic discovered in 1928. Next we will see, yes, an antibiotic is necessary. This is the one question mark to our brain. Useful only for the treatment of bacterial infection, and not all fever are due to infection, or not all in infection are due to bacteria. This is no evidence that antibiotic will prevent secondary bacterial infection in patient with viral infection. The treatment of certain infections might be better achieved with other means such as surgery. You can see that the question has an antibiotic is necessary. Some cases antibiotic is necessary and some cases is no need to for antibiotic if you go for surgery. This is that the brief introduction about the antibiotic necessary. Next we will think some rational antibiotic use advice. Suppose no pneumonia, cough and cold, there is no antibiotic is needed. But nowadays people, if you suffer any like cough and sneezing, immediately the people are using antibiotic. But using of antibiotic is not a good for all times. Suppose if you are cough and cold, no need for antibiotic. You don't need to recommend the antibiotic. Just to save cough, remedy is take a tea with honey. That is enough to control your cold and cough. So, and next one is natural product based antibiotic discovery. How the natural product to antibiotics are discovered. Most of the antibiotics in current use are natural products or natural derivatives and bacterial, fungal, plants and animals. See, most of the antibiotics are isolated from bacteria, fungi, plants and animals. Some natural antibiotics in our real life used in food and medicines. Nowadays, we are also using every day unknowingly or unknownly, people are using the antibiotics, natural antibiotics in your real life food and medicine at a time. So first one is the garlic. Garlic is the one of the antibiotic, and second one is the ginger, and third one is the cloves, and fourth one is the honey. These are the main antibiotics we are nowadays we are using in life, food and medicines at a time. And next one is, see, antibiotics are used not only as a therapeutic agent but also in agriculture. Nowadays you can see that major role playing in agriculture. Agriculture also plants health management is very important role. See, most of the plants are infected by various diseases. So peoples, they are using now antibiotics to improve the quality of product and quality of crops and various to improve the economic. So you are thinking antibiotics not only for the therapeutic agent but it is also used nowadays in agriculture. They are used in suppress the pathogenic microorganism that are to melt to be reorganizable at decrease the animal rate of growth. If you think that antibiotic microorganism are too melt to reorganizable at decrease the animal rate of growth, they will use 5 antibiotics. You can see the list out 5 antibiotics. First one penicillin, second one streptomycin, third one chloramphenicol, fourth one urinomycin, and fifth one tetramycin. These are the 5 antibiotics nowadays they are using in various healthcare management. Penicillin, streptomycin, chloramphenicol, uromycin, and tetramycin. And next we can see that 2 groups of antibiotics. Antibiotics are mainly 2 groups. First one is bactericidal, second one is bacteriostatic. Bactericidal means kill the microorganism, that is the bactericidal. Bacteriostatic means inhibit the growth of microorganism. Inhibit the growth of microorganism, that is called bacteriostatic. If you see the example of killing microorganism bactericidal, penicillin, aminoglycosides, and rifampicin. Next one is bacteriostatic. Example chloramphenicol and tetracycline and clindamycin. These are the 2 major groups of antibiotics. Next one, see that you can think the brief introduction about I will introduce here the 4 antibiotics. You can see that penicillin. Penicillin is the generic term which refer to a class of compounds. The molecular formula is C9H11O4N2SR. This is the molecular formula of penicillin, produced by the various strains of Penicillium notatum. Next we will coming to the streptomycin, another one antibiotic. It is the most important antibiotic. It is the drug which has been one of the greatest service in the treatment of tuberculosis and remains the only drug in the treatment of these diseases which has been most intensively studied. The empirical formula is streptomycin C21H39N7O12. This is the formula of streptomycin. Streptomycin is of low toxicity, but repeated large dose over longer period of a time may lead to toxic reaction. Next you can do the next one antibiotic is chloramphenicol. Simply we will call chloromycetin. The molecular composition C11H12O5N2Cl2. Chloromycetin is an antibiotic with a broad spectrum being effective against disease caused by spirochete and gram-negative bacteria and Rickettsia and are the large virus such as a typical pneumonia. Thus, it is effective in the management of relapsing fever, syphilis and unbound fevers and looping cough, gonorrhea and typhoid fever. These they are using the chloramphenicol. Next we will talk about the tetracycline. It is used for urine infection and other fevers, etc. Okay, these are the 4 brief introduction about the 4 antibiotics. So I will close this brief introduction about the antibiotics. So I would like this quotation. One of the first duties of the physician is to educate the masses not to take medicine is given by the William Astor, MD, 1849 to 1991. If you like this video, please like and share, comment. Thank you for your watching this video. Thank you, boy. See you.